All right, y'all. Oh, check, check, one, two, check, check, one, check, one, check, one, 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2. I'm just waking up, just coming online for the day. Lots of stuff to do. I must tell you though before I start about this bitch named Meta. She's the artist formerly known as Facebook. There we go. That's better. Um, she she gatekeeps. She almost gatekeeps as much as Reddit does. You know, free speech exists in spaces on the internet, but it doesn't exist in all spaces. In fact, let me start up another stream. 1000%. I'm going live over on Telegram at the same time. Um, you know, I don't like the gatekeeping of it all. If they can shut me down for just singing songs, they can shut down activists that proclaim Black Lives Matter. They can interfere with wars. They can do a lot of things if they limit who, like, they're not limiting everybody. And this is exactly the reason why I'm gonna stick with my plan. Um, yeah. Okay. Yeah. The internet is not completely free in all spaces. And it's really scary when you think about how many people are using Facebook or, the artists formerly known as Facebook and their products. It's quite scary that they can at will messaging. It's really quite frightening and scary. I'm not scared, but it's like at scale, it's scary how many users they have daily and how they can silence certain voices at whim. That's very dangerous for society. Very dangerous for society. The same thing happens though in Reddit though. In Reddit, they will oftentimes come in and remove your content. Like the moderators will just come in and let me see. Let me go live on Telegram. Yeah, this is crazy. It got me fucked up. Y'all got me fucked up. I can record it and repurpose it later. Start recording. Do it in landscape so I can put it on YouTube. I know what it is. Done. Yeah. The revolution will be televised, y'all. The revolution will honestly be televised. We cannot put our hope and our faith in people like Mark Zuckerberg and other white men who in supremacy. We just simply can't do it. And I'll be the first to tell you that we can't do it. The fact that I have been just live streaming and as a person of color in America, I've been simply trying to raise awareness around my work and trying to pick up gigs and trying to sing online and offline and work with people's projects on and offline. And so, I would go on Instagram. I would go on Instagram to simply do um, to do that. Tara's still going. Give me 1 second. Tara's still talking to me over on the Telegram. 1 second. No. No, what I'm saying, yes, any app owned by anyone can shut down whatever they like. Yes, that's why it's important that we own our own spaces and our own properties in the future of our dreams. We cannot be, like I said before, we cannot be leaving we can't be leaving our futures in the hands of these idiots. I'm going to share this live stream out across 1 second. What am I doing? Here we go. Oh, this is private. This is not where I want to be. Tara, I'll meet you over. This is not where I want to be. I know where I want to be. I'm in the wrong space. I should be in here. I was in the wrong digital room. All right, and now I can do boom, 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 boom. let's do. I'm a little slow on the uptake today, but y'all already know why. Okay, so that's doing that. Now I can invite. Boom, boom, boom. Boom, 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 boom. And if they want to come, they can come. All right, yeah. I'm very agitated today, but I woke up agitated, and now I know why. No, I'm joking. So Tara says any app owned by anyone can shut down whatever they like. Yeah, that's the problem. That's the problem. And that's what we all need to be. Check 1, 2, 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 check 1, 2. Yeah. What's up?
I can't hear you. I'm getting no sound.
Everybody can hear you though. Okay, so yeah. So what about now?
Yes.
Perfect. Say hello to Tara, everybody out on Reddit and Instagram and Facebook watching, associate producer. It's very important, y'all. Very important. And I'm going to start actually scaling down the spaces where I post this content because I'm realizing, like, once you see something and you truly, truly see something, you can't unsee it. Once I like, because I'm just kind of meandering through my morning, kind of waking up slowly, trying to bring this voice online into whatever I'm supposed to do today. And it literally told me we set limits. And they didn't even say what the limits were to be for. Oh, are people leaving the Reddit stream because I'm not singing enough? y'all have some kind of nerve. All right, so I'm going to start singing now and do my thing, but I'm not going to ever, no matter how popular it may be or how popular it may not be, I'm never going to stop speaking up for the fact that we're really on a razor's edge, because if I'm being limited in my voice in the space, who else is being limited in their voice in the space, and who's making this decision? Of course, we know these free products mean that we are the actual product. But my question is, who is actually making the decisions about who's limited? And are they limiting just at certain times of the day? Are they limiting during certain social justice movements? Who else is getting the limits on their account placed by these arbitrary overlords in the sky? It's no different than this morning me getting a message from the moderator team over on Reddit saying we removed your content for XYZ reason. And I know there's rules of how you play the game, and they're trying to keep it all clean, but like if anybody else and this is the danger of it, if anybody else has the capacity, and this has happened to me before, when George Floyd was murdered by the police who were sworn to protect him. I'll say it one more time. When George Floyd was murdered by the police who were sworn to protect him, I was very vocal about it on Facebook, what they now call Meta as a company, which owns Facebook, Instagram, and WhatsApp. And when I went on there and went hard about the fact that the people who were sworn to protect us should not be killing us as a people, one of my presumed white followers reported my post as hate speech. And then I ended up in Facebook jail for like 30 days, speaking up for the fact that the police should not be shooting the people they're sworn to protect and the people who pay them for any reason. The police should not be shooting anyone that's nonviolent. Frankly, anyone, but especially the nonviolent people and the unarmed. No one who's paying their bills should be murdered by the cops. So when I spoke up that way, the powers that be, and we know who holds the power. We're not going to talk about that because we did that yesterday, and people got really tight in their feelings with this kumbaya bullshit. We're not going to do that today. All I'm going to say is that someone that did not look like my skin tone went into Facebook and told them that I was presenting hate speech, speaking up for social justice. speaking up for social change. I don't care about watcher counts because I told y'all that I put an M, a capital M behind every number. So the score of 2 is 2 million likes. The watcher count of 2 is 2 million watchers. Life's not a fucking popularity contest when there are oppressed people in real life and in digital spaces. But y'all pay me to sing, right? Y'all pay me to sing. A fucking mess. And you know, I went right onto Instagram and blasted that ass. I went right at, let's see, where's the post? I'm like, y'all, like, this is not. This is interesting. And of course, I'm going up about it because it happened to me, but it's going to be very, very interesting to see in our collective futures which voices are silenced and which ones are raised. And if we're all playing in this metaverse, if we're all going to become a little fucking avatar, Mark Zuckerberg, if we're all going to become a fucking avatar, will you just be able to go in and push a button and just put a gag on all of our mouths? Try again later, it said. I went upstairs, got my herbs. Check 1, 2. I think I'm too bright on top or too basic. I don't know. It's just gonna do what it does today. There we go. That's a little better. And yeah, I just want to share my singing. I need to like drum up some business as it relates to the singing. I need to drum up some business as it relates to the web design and all of the things I do for promotions and marketing and business development for people. Let me just go live to see if anybody is just coming through the internet today. Like, no, not causing any harm, not molesting anybody online, certainly not dropping bombs out the motherfucking sky. Certainly not dropping bombs out the motherfucking sky on innocent children and women and people. I'm certainly not doing that. I'm certainly just seeking to go live to connect with my community to try to grow myself and my bank account and my bottom line. I'm no terrorist, right? So I go push, and they say, we limit how often you can do certain things on Instagram to protect our community. What are you protecting them from? Tell us if you think we made a mistake. I push the tell us button, and it's just like, tell us. Who are we telling? I'm not putting my faith in these systems anymore because this is how everything unravels with receipts, people. The fact that a Reddit moderator can come in and just remove your entire existence, the fact that Instagram and Facebook and WhatsApp can say, yo, we limit how often you can do certain things. You can't limit life. Not when bombs are falling out the sky, you can't. But y'all just want me to shut up and sing, right? I never can say goodbye. No, 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 no. I never can say goodbye. Even though the pain and heartache seem to follow me wherever I go. Though I tried and tried to hide my feelings, they always seem to show. Then you try to say you're leaving me, but I always have to say no. Tell me why. Is it so that I never can say goodbye? No, 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 I never can say goodbye. Every time I think I've had enough and start headed for the door, There's a very strange vibration piercing me right to the core. It says turn around, you fool, you know you love her more and more. Tell me why. Is it so? Don't wanna let you go. Never can say goodbye, girl. Just shut up and sing, right? Shut up and sing. Never can say goodbye. No, 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 no. Entertain us as the bombs are falling out the motherfucking sky. They say. Never said goodbye. No, 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 no. I never can say goodbye. No, 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 no. I never can say goodbye. Even though the pain and the heartache seem to follow me wherever I go. And there's that same unhappy feeling, there's that anguish, there's that doubt. It's that same old dizzy hang up I can't do with you or without. Tell me why. Is it so? Don't wanna let you go. Never can see. Too bitey on the top. Never can say goodbye. No, 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 no. How you gonna care about Ukraine if you don't care about free speech? Never cares goodbye. No, 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 no. How you gonna care about Ukraine if you don't care about free speech? How you gonna care about Black Lives Matter when you don't care about free speech? How you gonna set yourself free from the chains of poverty and capitalism and the patriarchy if you... Jesus, help me. No, 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 never can say, never can say, never can say. Nuts. No, 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 never, never can say. Never can say goodbye, girl. Terry, you don't have to hang out here if you don't want to, because I never can say goodbye. No, 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 no. We know what that's about, too. I can see clearly now. The rain is gone. Never said goodbye. No, no, no. Shout out to star number 1, Tara Praolo, for being in all the spaces for as little as long as she can. And never can say goodbye. Life over the last 2 years has been, I've been hyper exposed to the human condition. I'll put it that way. I've been hyper exposed to the human condition. I can see clearly what the fuck I'm in. And I've cried on here on these live streams before to y'all about this shit. I've cried to you before about the fact that I was a really sheltered kid, man. Right, Franklin? I was a really sheltered kid. And so as a result of being a really sheltered kid, I didn't realize how fucked up this shit is. And how fucked up you people are. I never realized it. Some of you people, for you people who are easily offended, I never realized how fucked up this was. That people will actually see you and ignore you. That people will actually see you. Or fuck me, people will actually see pain and suffering everywhere and be willfully ignorant to it. People will have their speech taken from them one Instagram post at a time. You don't know how many people you're actually touching. You don't know how many people you're actually getting through to. The truth of what's happening behind the scenes in these digital spaces, you're not aware of. That's why I focus myself on having relationships with people, like actual tangible relationships, physical relationships, true bonds, the things that can soothe you in the soul level. Because if you put your faith into these systems, I think last night one of my streams was ripped down off of Reddit, and today Meta's telling me that I can't stream anymore. Now, my butt hurt about it because I want to connect with my audiences. Sure. But what's at the larger part of this that nobody is talking about, or very few people talking about, is the ability for them to silence us at the push of a button. Very dangerous. Very dangerous. But y'all don't pay me to talk about that, right? Shut up and sing, right? Shut up and sing. Shut up and sing. Oh, I know your eyes in the morning sun. I feel you touch me in the pouring rain. And that moment that you wander from me, I want to feel you in my arms again. And you come to me on a summer breeze, keep me warm in your love, then you softly leave. And it's me you need to show. How deep is your love? How deep is your love? I really mean it to learn. Thank you, Tara. 'Cause we're living in a world of fools breaking us down. When she's not star number one for nothing. She makes half of y'all ashy motherfuckers look like you're dead. I believe in you. Shut up and sing, right? You know the door to my I love you too, baby. You're one of the real ones. You really are one of the real ones. And they are far in between. In a society like this where we're just being torn apart and we all have our own little shit going, you are a real one for real. When you know down inside, shut up and sing, right? Shut up and sing, Dre. Shut up and sing. Hashtag shut up and sing, Dre. How deep is your love? I really mean to learn. 'Cause we're living in a world of fools breaking us down when they all should let us be. We belong to you and me. And you may not think that I care for you when you know down inside that I really do. And it's me you need to show. Okay. How deep is your love? How deep is your love? I really mean to learn. 'Cause we're living in a world of fools. The reason why I'm so public in my voice is because this is what real activism looks like for an artist in the 2022. People like to pretend like, one second, let me do this key change. How deep is your love? How deep is very deep? I really mean to balls deep. And we're living in a world of fools breaking us down when they all should let us be. We belong to you and me. Balls deep. You and me. That's how deep. So yeah, I really care about free speech and things like that. I care about activism. I care about the black lives and brown lives that matter. I care about people's dreams. I care about the 95% of people whose dreams won't fucking come true in their lives, and they're gonna just be miserable forever. I actually weep for those people some days. You know, it's like, yo, they're gonna die with their gifts inside them. It's so yeah, I'm a big feeler, and when you are activist and an artist, when you model your life after a Harry Belafonte or after a Nina Simone, a Muhammad Ali, when you're trying to actually be that level of activist and a performer, an artist, and athlete, when you're trying to do those type of things, you have to be very, very clear about what kinds of systems you're in of oppression and power. You have to be very, very clear. Now, I have a very shiny veneer. You know, I can do the whole Wayne Brady thing for you. It's not unusual to be loved by anyone. I can do all of that bullshit. And I've done it for many years, for 20 years as a professional musician and professional singer and entertainer. I can do that. But we also have to be very, very clear about the times we're living in and what we're going through. And you can't hold, let me not tell you, my therapist would say use I statements, and shout out to therapy. I recognize what the fuck is going on. I recognize what the fuck is going on. Shout out to therapy. I recognize what the fuck is going on. The fact that I can walk into a digital space, oh, I'm on Instagram, just want to share my love with people, just want to be a loving person. Once again, I'm not a white man dropping bombs out the sky. I wonder, did they turn off his lives today? Or is Putin everywhere all over the screens? You can't turn on a screen without seeing Putin. I can't turn on a screen without seeing Putin. That white man is dropping bombs out the sky. This is what I'm speaking to. And when y'all come in here and y'all, oh, he has such a lovely voice. I wonder why he doesn't have more followers. The reason why I don't have more followers is I talk my shit like this. There's a white man named Putin, a white man in power named Putin, who is dropping bombs onto innocent people out of the sky. But I'm the one that has limits placed on my Instagram account. He has full access to millions of views and millions of eyes. He has full access. CNN, MSNBC, HuffPost. You can't go anywhere without seeing this white man in power named Putin dropping bombs out the sky. But when I go to sing a song to make my goddamn rent as an artist based in New York City, I have limits placed on my account. Something's not right, folks. Something is not right. Wake the fuck up. If lowly me trying to make a few $100s to sustain my life as an artist, if I can't go into spaces and be free the way that Putin can drop bombs out the motherfucking sky, what the fuck are we doing? And why is it like this? I demand fucking answers. But hashtag shut up and sing, Dre. That's what you paid me for, right? How are people who are under supposed to win in systems of white supremacy and power? First I was afraid, I was petrified, kept thinking I could never live without you by my side. But I spent so many nights thinking how you did me wrong. And I grew strong, and I learned how to get along. And so you're back from outer space. I just walked in to find you here with that sad look upon your face. I should have changed that stupid lock. I should have made you leave your key. If I had known for just 1 second you'd be back to bother me. Go on now, go. Walk out the door. Just turn around now. 'cause you're not welcome anymore. You're not. Weren't you the one who tried to hurt me with goodbye? Did you think I'd crumble? Yes, we do. You think I'd lay down and die? Oh no, not I. I will survive. Oh, as long as I know how to love, I know I'll stay alive. And I've got all my life to live, and I've got all my love to give, and I'll survive. I will survive. Hey, hey. It took all the strength I had not to fall apart. Kept trying hard to mend the pieces of my broken heart. And I spent oh so many nights just feeling sorry for myself. I used to cry. And now I hold my head up high and you see me, somebody new. I'm not that chained up little person still in love with you. And so you felt like dropping in, just expect me to be free. But now I'm saving all my loving for someone who's loving me. Go on now, go walk out the door. Just turn around now, 'cause you're not welcome anymore. Weren't you the one who tried to break me with goodbye? Did you think I'd crumble? Did you think I'd lay down and die? Oh no, not I. I will survive. Oh, as long as I know how to love, I know I'll stay alive. And I've got all my life to live, and I've got all my love to give, and I'll survive. I will survive. I will survive. Thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you. When I think about the fact that only the strongest of my ancestors survived, y'all went and snatched our asses off a whole continent and brought us across the ocean. The weak-minded of us jumped overboard. The ones who were the most sick of us died on the boat. The ones who died in the slavery experience that you all put us through didn't make it either. Which means that I sit here singing to you in my studio as a living and breathing testament of the strength of only the strong of us. And it will always be that way. In the words of Toni Morrison, you are your best thing. You are your best thing. And so when you go into spaces like Meta and Instagram, or when someone on Reddit just removes your, they probably will take this down. But see, I'm a Slytherin motherfucker. I record all my shit and keep it for the archives. We're going in 14 places right now because when you wake up to an email at 8:20 in the morning telling you that one of the Reddit moderators removed your post, maybe it was about Black Lives Matter, maybe it wasn't. No one has anything to say. Just reply all here to this message. We'll look into it. I bet you will. I bet you will. I bet you will. Oh, Instagrams. Oh, we limit. What do they say on the bullshit? We limit how often you can do certain things on Instagram to protect our community. What are you protecting them from? Bombs falling on fucking Ukraine? Are you protecting them from the bombs falling on Ukraine? I am walking, breathing, living proof of the strength of people who said, we're going to work this shit out. What I'm dealing with right now in my career and in my journey and in my growth experience is the fact that the people who are closest to me that claim to be paying attention don't really pay attention. And that's okay. We're gonna figure out how to get a fan base and everything worked out where people actually are clicked into each other's dreams and paying attention. Do I pay attention to everything? Absolutely not. But you know what I'm saying? There's some willful ignorance like everywhere. And I think that humans are gonna have a huge problem if we don't tap into the human heart of the matter. And once again, I know y'all don't pay me to be an activist. It makes you very, very uncomfortable when I shake the table. But if I have to be told when I'm trying to express my gift and make money and increase my life, if I have to be told, try again later, If they can do it to me, they can do it to you. If they can do it to me, they can do it to you. And that's why 95% of you live afraid. This is why. 95% of you keep your head down. Your mama and your daddy told you, like, keep your head down. Don't make a scene. Don't make a scene. Otherwise, you'll get clipped, right? I can show you the world, shining, shimmering, splendid. Tell me, princess, now when did you last let your heart decide? I can open your eyes, take you wonder by wonder, over, sideways, and under, on a magic carpet ride, a whole new world, a new fantastic point of view. No one to tell us no, or where to go, or say we're only dreaming. A whole new world, a dazzling place I never knew. But when I'm way up here, it's crystal clear that now I'm in a whole new world with you. Unbelievable sights, indescribable feeling, soaring, tumbling, freewheeling in an endless diamond sky. A whole new world, 100,000 things to see. I'm like a shooting star, I've come so far, I can't go back to where I used to be. With new horizons to pursue, hey, I'll chase them anywhere. There's time to spare, let me share this whole new world. How is a black man supposed to make money? The police sent me out of the subway system because the cops were called. Instagram and their nappy asses are like, we limit certain things on Instagram. What is going on? A whole new world, a new fantastic point of view. And no one to tell us no, or where to go, or say we're only dreaming. A whole new world, with new horizons to pursue. I'll chase them anywhere. There's time to spare, anywhere. There's time to spare. Let me share this whole new world with you. I will not give up. A whole new world, that's where we'll be. A thrilling chase, a wondrous place for you and me. You will watch me slay this dragon on a live stream. Whoa, to be a vocal, outspoken, true blue artist that loves themselves unapologetically. To love yourself unapologetically, to see it for yourself, to see it for your beliefs, to see it for your values, to stand up for what you fucking believe in as an artist is the most courageous thing you can do. People ask me all the time, would you ever want to be back on Broadway again? I'm like, yo, I would want to be on Broadway again only if I can be myself. There's so much you have to sacrifice to be in entertainment. And some of y'all think it's worth the price. Just sacrifice it. Just shut up and sing, Dre. Who does that help? Who benefits from that? Who benefits from you know, who benefits from a space where you can't be yourself, where you're told to shut up and sing, and the moment you say something like Black Lives Matter or yo, they are gatekeeping the internet belongs to corporations, all these, like we got like all of, like once you see it, you can't unsee it. But some of y'all like being blind. But we talk about this every day too. Like a lot of people are truly going to die with their dreams inside. They're not going to reach for truly wholehearted lives. Like I want a life where I'm not having to pretend to like people I don't like. Kiss asses I don't want to kiss. Some of y'all kiss asses every day. Where's your dignity? Where's the king in you? Where's the queen in you? All day long. Just, yes, sir. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Do you like me? Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Do you like me? Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Like, I mean, I'm done. I'm done. Because we know that in real life and in digital spaces, none of this shit is stacked for equality. Not when you can speak truth to power and speak from a place of love and end up in some kind of digital jail. And some of you listening to my voice would actually see me in chains. I'm very clear about this. Recording on 14 streams. Some of you would see me in chains. But I don't see me in chains. Some of you would see me in chains. Some of you are smirking about the fact that I'm in this type of digital prison because you would see me in chains. But I was born free in this ashy motherfucker, and I'm going to die free in this ashy motherfucker. And we're going to figure it out. Because there's no way that things are going to continue the way they've been going. I'm trying to sing for my rent while a white man is dropping bombs out of the sky on innocent people. And I'm the one who's limited in my voice. What's up with that? Shut up and sing, Dre, right? But just shut up and sing. All right, I'll shut up and sing. I'm Andre in the Flow. Welcome to the Campfire in the Cloud. Campfire in the Cloud. Campfire in the Cloud. Welcome to Andre's Love Cafe, where I sing love songs from the American Songbook. Hope you enjoy it. You can reach me by trailway. You can reach me by railway. You can reach me on an airplane. You can reach me with your mind. You can reach me by caravan, cross the desert like an Arab man. I don't care how you get here, just get here if you can. You can reach me by sailboat, climb a tree and swing rope to rope. Take a sled and slide down the slope into these arms of mine. You can jump on a speedy colt, cross the border in a blaze of hope. I don't care how you get here, just get here if you can. There are hills and mountains between us, always something to get over. If I had my way, surely you would be closer. And I need you closer. Oh yes, oh yes, oh yes, oh yes. Hey. I forgot to turn on my twinkle lights while I was in my Black Lives Matter bag. You can't go all Black Lives Matter on these people and not have your twinkle lights on. Ooh, oh yes, oh yes, oh yes, oh yes. I hope you're loving yourself today. Learning to love yourself is the greatest love of all. I'm Andre in the Flow. Nice to meet you. There are hills and mountains between us, always something to get over. If I had my way, surely you would be closer, and I need you closer. You can windsurf into my life and take me up on a carpet ride. We can make it in a big balloon, but you better get here soon. You can reach me by caravan, cross the desert like an Arab man. Oh yes you can. I don't care how you get here, just get here if you can. I don't care. I need you beside me. I need you beside me. I don't care how you get here, just if you go. I don't care how you get here, just oh, I love you, oh, I love you, oh, I love you, oh, I love you, yes I do. I don't care how you get here, just get here if you can. Oh man. What a time to be alive, right? What a time to be alive. That's not the key. There we go. It won't always be this way. It won't always be this way. I dreamed a dream in time gone by, when hope was high and life worth living. I dreamed that love would never die. I prayed that God would be forgiving. Then I was young and unafraid, and dreams were made and used and wasted. There was no ransom to be paid, no song unsung, no wine untasted. But the tigers come at night, with their voices soft as thunder, as they tear your hopes apart, and they turn your dreams to shame. Until I dream he'd come to me, that we would live the years together. But there are dreams that cannot be, and there are storms we cannot
weather. I had a dream my life would be so different from this hell I'm living, so different now from what it seemed. Life has killed the dream I dreamed. Oh,
It won't always be this way. It's not always been this way, and it won't always be this way.
on my own, pretending he's beside me. All alone, I walk with him till morning. Without him, I feel his arms all around me. And when I lose my way, I close my eyes and he has found me. In the rain, the pavement shines like...
Ah! That was never my key. I was gonna sing the whole thing there. Ah!
On my own, pretending he's beside me. All alone, I walk with him till morning. Without him, I feel his arms all around me. And when I lose my way, I close my eyes and he has found me.
That's better.
In the rain, the pavement shines like silver. All the lights are misty in the river. In the darkness, the trees are full of starlight. And all I see is him and me forever and forever. And I know it's only in my mind that I'm talking to myself and not to him. And although I know that he is blind, still I say there's a way for us. I love him, but when the night is over, he is gone. The river's just a river. Without him, the world around me changes. The trees are bare and everywhere the streets are full of strangers. I love him, but every day I'm learning that all my life I've only been pretending. Without me, his world will go on turning, a world that's full of happiness that I have never known. I love him. I love him. I love him, but only on my own.
Shut up and sing, they say. Shut up and sing. Hi, Tektite. It's so good to see you. He says, hello, friend. Remember, you are amazing. It's hard to remember sometimes, Tech, but I keep showing up. I keep showing up. They say you have to stay ready so you don't have to get ready. I know that I'm ready, so it's just a matter of time. But let me tell you something: these internet streets are no safer for a black man than the real ones. You can get shot in the house eating a bowl of ice cream on the internet as well. You can get shot. That's all I do in here. You can get shot on the internet eating a bowl of ice cream as well. Stay woke. Stay woke. You can get shot eating a bowl of ice cream on the couch on the internet as well. There's more than one way to kill a person. Ooh, child. Oh, man.
I have often dreamed of a far off place where heroes welcome would be waiting for me, where the crowds will cheer when they see my face, and a voice keeps saying, this is where I'm meant to be. I'll be there someday. I can go the distance. I will find my way. If I can be strong, I know every mile will be worth my while. When I go the distance, I'll be right where I belong. Down an unknown road to embrace my fate. Though that road may wander, it will lead me to you. And 1,000 years would be worth the wait. It might take a lifetime, but somehow I'll see it through. And I won't look back. I can go the distance, and I'll stay on track. No, I won't accept defeat. It's an uphill slope, but I won't lose hope till I go the distance and my journey is complete. But to look beyond the glory is the hardest part. For his hero's strength is measured in his heart. Ooh, yeah. Like a shooting star, I will go the distance. I will search the world. I will face its harms. I don't care how far, for I can go the distance until I find your heroes welcome waiting in your arms, your arms. Kissed your day goodbye. The sweetness and the sorrow. Wish me luck the same to you. But I can't regret what I did for love, what I did for love. Look, my eyes are dry. The gift was ours to borrow. It's as if we always knew. And I won't forget what I did for love, what I did for love. Gone, love is never gone.
It's live.
As we travel on, loves that we'll remember. Kiss today goodbye and point me toward tomorrow. We did what we had to do. Oh, won't forget, can't regret what I did for love. What I did for love. What I did for love. Love is never gone. As we travel on, loves and we'll remember. This is off the rails today. Kiss today goodbye and point me toward tomorrow. We did what we had to do. Oh, won't forget, can't regret what I did for love. Won't forget, can't regret what I did for love.
Thanks for stopping by, y'all.
Smile, though your heart is aching. Smile, even though it's breaking. When there are clouds in the sky, you'll get by. That's the time. Oh, through your fear and sorrow, smile, and maybe tomorrow you'll see the sun come shining through for you. Light up your face with gladness, hide every trace of sadness. Although a tear may be ever so near, that's the time you must keep on trying. Smile, what's the use of crying? You'll find that life is still worthwhile if you just smile. That's the time you must keep on trying. Smile, what's the use of crying? You'll find that life is still worthwhile if you just smile.
Thanks for stopping by. I'm so grateful for your time and attention. I know that it's precious.
I waited till I saw the sun. Don't know why I didn't come. I left you by the house of fun. Don't know why I didn't come. I don't know why I didn't come. When I saw the break of day, I wish that I could fly away. Instead of kneeling in the sand, I was catching teardrops in my hand. My heart is drenched in a wine, but you'll be on my mind forever. Out across the endless sea, I would die in ecstasy, but I'll be a bag of bones driving down the road alone. My heart is drenched in a wine, but you'll be on my mind forever. Oh yeah. Ba-da-ba-dum-da-da. Da-ba-ba-dum-da-da. Oh-da-ba-dum-da-da. Y'all better play. Y'all better play. Something has to make you right. Don't know why I didn't come. I feel as empty as a drum. Don't know why I didn't come. I don't know why I didn't come. I don't know why I didn't come. There's a whole conversation going on in the parallel universe where nothing breaks and nothing hurts. There's a waltz playing frozen in time, blades of grass on tiny bare feet. I look at you and you're looking at me. Could you beam me up and give me a minute? I don't know what I'd say in it. I'd probably just stare, happy just to be there, holding your face. Beam me up, let me be lighter. I'm tired of being a fighter. Thank you to my true stars. Thank you so much to my true stars. Beam me up. Thank you so much to my true stars. Saw blackbirds soaring in the sky, barely a breath on one last sight. Tell me that was you saying goodbye. There are times I feel the shivering cold. It only happens when I'm on my own. That's how you tell me I'm not alone. Just beam me up and give me a minute. I don't know what I'd say in it. I'd probably just stare, happy just to be there, holding your face. Beam me up, let me be lighter. I'm tired of being a fighter. I think a minute's enough. Beam me up. Good to see you this afternoon. Shout out from New York. In my head I see your baby blues. I hear your voice and I break into an now there's one of me with you. What's a black man got to do to survive? I know y'all have tons of answers, but I'm doing it. I'm doing it. I gotta take a break, and then we'll come back and do some of the funeral show stuff. So when I need you, can I send you a sign? I'll turn a candle and turn off the lights. What am I singing? How I just stop. Wait, too many drugs. Just beam me up and give me a minute. I don't know what I'd say in it. I'd probably just stare, happy just to be there, holding your face. Beam me up, let me be lighter. I'm tired of being a fighter, I think a minute's enough. Beam me up. Good to see you. Beam me up. Such a pleasure, never a chore. Beam me up. Always a pleasure. Beam me up. Thanks everybody for stopping by. I'm gonna take a quick little break, a little smoke break and a little bathroom break, and then I'll come back and I'll do the funeral show. Or what I call the funeral show. In memoriam show? I don't know. Call it whatever you want to call it. I'll be back in about 3 to 5 minutes. What does a black man have to do to get paid in America? What does the black man have to do to get some respect in America? I mean, I'm sure you'll have tons of answers. But let me tell you something. When you go out into these internet streets and they tell you that they limited your access to the ability to make your money doing what you do, full-time and professionally, it's a mess. But we're going to figure this out together, aren't we? I told you, I slay my dragons in public, bitch. I slay my dragons on full lives. We're going to be all right. Special shout out to my stars. Thank you so much. I appreciate you so much. You're keeping the lights on. You're keeping my belly fed. You're really, really helping out because, as Tara's saying over on the other stream, the rent is too damn high. And so anything that you can contribute to help me succeed as a full-time artist, which is my dream, or my continued dream. I've been singing professionally for 20 years. I'd like to continue. And so any help would be greatly appreciated. If not, then enjoy these free shows live from New York, because it's not every day that you see a professional singer from New York sing a free show online. So for those of you who are partaking in the magic that's sponsored by my True Stars up above, you're welcome. You're welcome. Good to see you. Fuck bitches get money. Ah. Oh, you see it.